I'm gonna start putting my hostage videos as annotations in other famous songs.
That's low key. That sounds awesome. That'd be like the Genius Killer. I could totally see that popping up on Netflix.
Exactly.
Like the Genius Killer. It's like a yellow background. Oh, I could totally see the whole thing. The thumbnail for it, everything. So.
And I'm the one that's hostage, by the way. I don't have other people hostage.
How did you get the videos then?
You hit record and sit down, and then I just edit the part where I'm sitting down.
How do you know when you're gonna be a hostage and like?
It's just like a self-tape at home. It's like a story.
And who's taking you hostage?
Bad guys? I don't know. You know, it's kind of like the faceless evil.
So you don't see them. It's just you.
Yeah.
And talking about how you're trapped or something.
Yeah.
That's not really like a real hostage video then.
Absolutely. I ask for money.
You ask for money?
Yeah.
From
to
who?
be released from my family and stuff. $50,000 or his head comes off like a fucking dandelion. Pop, pop, motherfucker. I say that off camera.
You say that off camera, then...
And then I go to the seat and I sit down and I go, Mom, Dad, if you're listening, I'm really hungry. I'm scared. I just want to be good and live. I say that kind of shit, and then they send me money. Bada bing.
So you're extorting your own family by playing both a hostage victim and a person holding someone hostage.
Those are kind of the two parts you need, yeah.
Yeah, strangely pretty brilliant.
You want me to do it with your parents?
No, thank you. Because I know you will keep all of the money.
No. I just need your bank account information.
Yeah, no, we're not doing this. You did this last time with the Nike, the dry fit thing.
Gray Trekkie.
What? We got eloped at the bodega, yeah. But that's where we met. So what? I proposed at 6th and Broadway, but that's where we met.
It's a dangerous block, but I thought it was romantic. I did it the Aki way. I didn't even get down on my knee. I said,
hey, listen, you want to get married? We're already doing this. We want to get married? So what? The wedding's at Shea Stadium. That's where we met. Ooh, dude, my stomach might be too much.
Go.
Well, I'm not doing it. There's nothing to do.
Go to the hospital. Get it figured out.
My stomach's rumbling. You want me to
figure it out?
You want me to go to the hospital mid-video because my stomach's rumbling?
I'd rather you do that than die on us unexpectedly. Just be me on YouTube. Hi, it's Dignan. You're watching The Diggy Show, and we don't care no more. That's a good intro.
That's a good spin-off. I like that. Yeah. If my stomach gets to be too much and I got to go to the hospital mid-video, we can always kick it to The Diggy Show.
And today's guest, a live crocodile. And I'm like, ah! Each episode, I'm just let loose into a room with a different wild animal. Today's guest, 14 mongooses.
I believe it's monkeys.
No, it's not. You all right?
Yeah.
Yawning's a sign that your body's not getting enough oxygen.
It's also a sign that I'm tired of your bullshit.
Really?
Hey, listen, you keep me honest. You know, I like working with you, man. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'm always on my toes with this one.
Yeah. If I ever start to like...
Never know what's coming next. Unpredictable. This guy over here. But God, I love it. You know?
If I bother you...
It's a hoot. It's a holler. It's a racket.
If I start to bother you or something, you can just talk to me.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you do. Bother the shit out of me.
I don't want to be a burden.
That's why I love you, you know?
What? This is so confusing. I don't want to be a burden in the workplace.
Terrible worker. Super annoying. But God, that's why we love you over here, right?
I just wanted to be a good part of the team.
We pay you way too much, honestly. We should dock that pay. But we won't, you know? Gotta make sure you're all right, you know? We care about you over here, but God, you're terrible at working and hard to be around. Nobody likes you. But, oh, man, working with this guy, you know, I'd rather end my life, you know, end my shit. I'd rather end it right here.
Man,
but,
I don't want you to think
even being around him for 10 minutes, I'd rather crash my car into a wall. I'd rather burn alive than sit with you and have lunch once. But God,
I don't want to be
wouldn't be the same without you over here. Be better. Just what? It would be better if you were not here. It would be better.
Like you mean here or you mean
just in general, man? Oh, on this earthly plane. I'm just busting your balls, but no, seriously, if you were not alive, the world would be a better place. So. Comes a time in every man's life where he's gotta stop pissing all over his legs. Stop pissing in the toilet. Like my pappy always said. He said, there comes a time in every man's life where you gotta stop brushing his teeth with honey and start using toothpaste. Eventually, you're gonna have to grow up and stop rubbing chocolate all over your body every morning when you wake up. And just put on food and go to work.
Anthills are like Jesus' nipples. Is it all right, like, to be proposed to and say no?
Depends if you're at a baseball game. You don't want to say no on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, I get it.
It harshes the whole vibe of the game. Honestly, it affects the players. Kind of selfish.
You also don't want to make out on the kiss cam. That's too much.
No, it's not. I'm trying to see that.
You're trying to see that?
Yeah, of course. I would love to see people make out.
Hold on, I'm trying to see something.
There should be a bit about a guy who runs the Jumbotron at a baseball stadium and just keeps putting on the kiss cam
He's like way
5 times an inning.
He's like perverted.
Look, fans, it's time for another kiss cam. And they're like, maybe calm down on those, Jerry. Seriously, that's the second one this inning. I don't know if you need that many. Oh my gosh, it's Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady and his son on the kiss cam for the 6th time this game. But seriously, Jerry, you're going a little overkill. Maybe do, maybe the dance cam. Maybe try that one out.
The hickey cam? Suck them till they get a bruise, Yankees fans. It's another edition of the hickey cam.
Oh, didn't really leave a mark there. The key is using your teeth just a little bit.
The crowd's like,
oh my god, that one's purple off the bat.
better get a cold spoon on that before you go back to work on Monday.
Oh my god, he passed out. Oh my god, his lips are gray. Let's get back to the game.
My parents are like a bit of old souls, but they were really in their prime in the 80s,
Yeah, definitely.
I just learned too, my dad was telling my cousin that when he first started his business, I was already born, but they were doing cocaine in the business.
In the business?
Yeah, he said we were grooming dogs doing coke every day. He said we used to have an intern come out of the bathroom, said it looked like got in a snowball fight in there. Just grooming dogs and doing blow. Said there wasn't a week that went by we didn't buy an 8-ball.
That is wild.
I was like, dude, I was a baby. That's so irresponsible. Like, come on. That's like most people's natural stopping points. And I was the second child.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I was the first and they were like, we'll tone it down once we get the second. Like, no, I came 4 years later.
Yeah.
And they were still just blowing rails in a dog shop. Can you imagine being with your wife, an intern, and your 2 young kids living upstairs, just bathing a Cocker Spaniel, like, woo! Yeah! Let's get this fucker clean! Next dog! What is this, a Chihuahua?
Can we smoke in here? The dog smoking a cigarette. Licking his nose.
Who is Elon Musk's?
Elon Musk, billionaire tech CEO.
Did he do True Religion?
No, what? He was Tesla, Twitter now, dated Grimes, South African.
Not ringing a bell.
You do not know.
Was he in Dune?
Was he in Dune? I don't think he's an actor. No, he's a billionaire tech CEO. He's not. He was on Rogan, Joe Rogan. You're literally a huge Joe Rogan fan. I always hear you listening to the JRE.
Joe Rogan.
You know, the one that starts like... That one, it's a podcast. The talking guy, the bald guy.
I just like that intro.
Yeah, the one that starts like that.
When he always talks to truth speakers, I also like that about that podcast a lot.
And you've never seen Elon on there.
Elon Musk's.
It's just Musk.
Elon Musk. No.
Okay.
So I'm not going to get this one. This seems kind of like a disadvantage. Like it's kind of a plant for you.
Knowing who Elon Musk is not a high bar.
Like a niche rich guy. Doesn't really seem like...
Niche? He's like one of the most famous people in the world. Do you think that Grant rigged the game by putting Elon Musk in it? Because I know who he is.
Yeah.
I feel like Grant was assuming that you would also know who Elon Musk is.
Is that true?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Let me guess. I'm supposed to know who Bill Gates is or something next.
Obviously, you just name dropped him out of nowhere.
That was just a fake name.
A fake name?
Oh, maybe he started the internet or something.
Dude, what? This is...
Founder of Xbox. I don't know. And I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor, Harry Styles. Without you, Harry, none of this would be possible.
Harry Styles sponsored this video?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Say thank you to Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
What was that? Where'd that voice come
less
from?
flirtatious.
I'm sorry. I might,
voice is
I might
weird.
work with him someday. I don't want to start off on the wrong foot.
Right. Start off on a cold foot. Are there any talking points
Shoulder
for me
first.
about Harry?
Yes, they're right there on the prompt. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Harry Styles. Not only are you a talented musician, but your first foray into acting was a marvelous success and bewildered the youth?
Correct. Bewildered the youth. Yep.
It's
Good
odd
line.
wording, but yeah, okay. And if it's so
Say it.
it's so small.
Just say it.
Okay. And I know one thing, if Harry Styles is sponsoring the video, it can only go one direction.
Okay.
Great.
Oh,
Great.
God, I
Now
can't
that-
believe he put that in there.
Yeah,
Now
that's
the call to
very-
action.
The call to action. Okay. That cannot be right.
It is. Just say it.
All right.
We're getting paid a lot for this one.
Okay, here we go. Go to VerizonWireless.com and use code Harry Styles. Why shouldn't we be the code? Why is he
No,
the code?
He's the code.
Usually the code's about our channel. It's
I
like
know.
for our.
I
okay.
requested that it
Whatever.
was Harry
Use
Styles.
code Harry Styles for 100% off a new iPhone.
Whoa.
Seems insane, but are you sure this is the real Harry Styles? Where'd you get this inquiry?
Email.
Email?
Yeah.
And it was from like the official Harry team? Or?
It's at harrysteam.com.
All right, whatever. I trust it.
Yeah, me too. I love his music.
I love his shave club.
Could you open up a barbershop called Harry's Styles and just like,
Yes.
or could he sue you
No, he can't sue you.
for Harry Styles? It's spelled just like his name, though. You don't spell it like Harry.
I don't know.
Go on down to Harry Styles. Make you a pretty little boy. That'd be the slogan, the barbershop slogan. God damn this broken road.
God damn the broken road that led me straight to you. God damn the broken road that led me straight to you.
You ruined my credit score and made me have 3 kids.
I don't feel like I'm that close to any of the 3. That's why they always stay with you and you got custody.
I have a butt plug in. I'm sick of hiding things from you.
Then take it out.
No. I like where
Well,
it
if you're
is right
sick
now.
of hiding things from me, then I think you should take it out.
You gotta watch out for Airbnbs in other countries.
Well, it's a little United States centric there.
Just saying.
Because other countries, to those people, there's a lot of people watching that those are their home countries, and you're warning people about the Airbnbs in those places.
No, I'm not warning people that aren't from America. I only care about Americans. So if
That's
you're
what-
American and you're traveling abroad, heed my advice because as your fellow American, I inherently care for you.
That's nationalistic.
It's in the fucking pledge, man. I would die for them. They're Americans. I like people in other countries, but I'm not looking out for them. What do I got? All the fucking time in the world? I'm a patriot.
I thought you got traded.
Once a Belichick player, kind of always a Belichick player. That's always going to be home. I'm more of a rent-a-star for these other teams. I just need a check. I want to retire.
Right, totally.
I'm just saying, okay, back to my original point. If you're traveling abroad this summer, take a carbon monoxide detector because a lot of these Airbnbs in other countries don't check for that. And they always assume Americans are sleepy anyway, so they don't take your symptoms. Seriously.
They just got finished eating a bunch of McDonald's.
Oh, you fat fucks, go take a nap. You're not sick.
You ate 2 Big Macs and shot up a school. Of course you're tired.
Am I worthwhile?
Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's worthwhile and a 2 in the chat if you think he's not.
Yeah, just let me know, like, what the total numbers were. I'll just go off that. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, I guess. You and me spent some intimate time with this album. Do you remember those days?
I wouldn't call it intimate time.
Really?
We didn't go all the way or anything.
I was intimate to me at the time.
I don't know.
Because some things mean nothing to the other party.
I just wanted to get to the other party, and you just insisted on staying in the car and talking,
Yeah.
which I could tell what you wanted the whole time anyway.
I just
so.
want to talk, man.
It did not, yeah, that's not.
Just because I was drooling.
You did a lot of this too.
Oh, yeah.
Like you wanted to talk, but then the moment I started talking, you were like, shh.
Yeah.
It's like you watched too many movies where that was romantic and not just rude. Like you're not supposed to shush people when they're talking. You know what I mean? Like in the middle of them speaking. Yeah. See, it's rude. No, it's not. It's not romantic. This is rude. You don't say stuff like that.
Shut your little mouth. Let
Don't-
me explain things to you.
I want you. No,
No?
stop. That's movies. It's dramatized. It's not.
You had me at hello.
That's just quoting a movie directly.
not.
Yes, it is.
No one ever said that. In a
I didn't
movie.
even say hello either.
Oh.
I didn't say hello.
At one
Nobody
point you
says
did.
that.
At one point you
I
did.
probably
to
said,
me.
"What's up?"
You had me at what up, doe? Is that better? Hey, name's Tom Freddy. Been sober 6 years. Nice to meet you. What are your intentions with my daughter exactly? I don't really care. Have a good night, guys.
In love with the shape of you.
I love this song.
Really? Mm-hmm. Love. I told you I loved you the other day, and you said you're only capable of saying like for now. But
To you, yeah,
but
for
you
sure.
love this song.
Yeah, I grinded with my dad at his wedding over this song.
Over it?
Yeah. Over the
was
song.
louder?
No, we mic'd it up, yeah.
It was louder.
Yeah.
So the song was kind of the background, and the
Yep.
foreground sound was the grinding and friction caused
Wow.
between you and your own father. Your biological father. Right?
Correct.
Hate that. I hate thinking about that.
I will be running for a student council this coming year, too.
Student council.
Yeah.
What school?
I don't know. Whichever one's got an opening.
Dude, you're in your 30s. I mean,
So?
you can't just run for student council.
Class president, yeah, good. It would be such an easy win.
You got to
Are
be
kidding
in
me?
the class, though.
Not entirely true.
I don't understand this plan.
Can
at
I
all.
have your vote?
No, I can't vote either. I'm not in any school classes.
This is a democracy, Riley. If anyone tells you you can't vote, you send them my way, and I'll straighten them out.
I don't think I should be able to vote for student council anything.
I think your voice should be heard, and that's why I'm running for student council. 2023, whichever high school needs a class president.
I feel like you'd probably win. You're right. You are pretty popular with high schoolers.
Yeah, I am charismatic as fuck compared to an 18-year-old too. Little wormy bitch. Gets nervous in front of like a girl. Put me in front of the whole gymnasium. Look at me.
Yeah.
I will spike a baby. Bang! Like a touchdown. If you want a case of beer, vote for me. That'll be my slogan. What school was that?
School, man.
They got any openings? Maybe on the council?
You gotta stop trying to run for student councils, man. You gotta stop.
We'll have a soda machine in every classroom. No more detentions. Fucking disco ball in the bathroom. And I want a new ventilation system so our kids can vape.
You're just selling them a dream, man. This is just the same.
Hellcats for every varsity player.
Really?
Quiz ball for fucking nerds.
Oh. Like,
The school play.
are you declaring that Quiz Bowl is for nerds? Or are you saying we're gonna have a Quiz Bowl for the nerds?
The school play is going to be the Wicker Man. The original one, though, with that guy from Lord of the Rings, played by Riley.
I don't want to be in a school play. I am way too old for that.
His parents were strict, but he ended up appreciating that as he got older, and that's going to make him a great lead in your school play.
I don't want to be in a school.
You're like in my cabinet. Grant,
I
he's going to run the treasury.
don't think there's room in your cabinet next to all the dead cats.
The dead cats, don't worry about those. This is what's going to make me a great president for your class.
You're not gonna be able to do any of that. The student council budget's probably like $50.
Xbox Live, free for everyone on the honor roll.
This is like some fucked up version of Billy Madison.
You want to play a quick game?
Yes.
You can switch two animals' roles. Like I thought about it, like let's switch turtles and turkeys. Like if you're out in the middle of the ocean, there's just turkeys.
There's turkeys everywhere, and then on Thanksgiving we all have a big turkey. I like that.
All right, so now you swap two animals.
Two animals. Okay.
The game's called Animal Swap, by the way. You can play it at home.
I'm gonna go with deer and shark.
Oh.
So like sometimes a shark just runs in front of your car and looks at you, and you gotta be like, wait. And then whenever you're swimming, you're like, are there any deer?
The antlers.
Yeah. Dude, what happened to your car? I hit a shark the other day.
It was a Mako. Came out of nowhere. I got 3 million records.
3 million records?
Guinness Book.
There's no way you have 3 million of them.
Mm-hmm.
Name 2 of them.
Longest silly string rope, no break.
That's impressive.
I walked all around town, just kind of.
How long was it?
It was 14 and a half miles. If anyone got near it, I'd go, hey! Don't. Biggest mice rope. I have that one too.
Mice rope? What's a mice rope? It is what it sounds like, probably.
It's mice tied together by their tails.
That's awesome. That one's actually really cool.
Prettiest mice belt. I have that one too.
Prettiest. How do they get a record for prettiest?
That's easy. I bedazzled them. They're covered in little jewels.
No, I know, but like, isn't that like
Literally
subjective?
nothing could compete with
It's
that.
like subjective.
No, it's
though.
not. They're diamond mice.
Damn, let's see those mice hitting on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a mice belt.
Oh, that's mice ice.
It's a nice mice, Ice Spice. He's just got a crate full of mice. Hey, nice mice, Ice Spice.
She should play Miss Frizzle in a new spin-off, a hot spin-off of the Magic Mystery School Bus.
You think of her and Carrot?
What is it called? Science Bus?
Magic School Bus.
Science Van?
Magic School Bus.
The Magic Treehouse of Sports?
Fucking traitor.
Nothing rhymes with orange. I'll tell you what rhymes with orange hair. Ice Spice.
It's fucking hilarious, honestly.
You like that?
That's awesome. I tweaked my nose. Has anybody noticed? I got rhinoplasty last week.
It looks the same like shit.
It looks the same like shit. Is that a sentence you're just willing to kind of stand by? That's a sentence that makes sense in your
I
mind.
said it looks the same like shit.
It looks the same like shit.
It looks the same like shit.
That's a weird thing to say.
Your nose looks the same like shit.
Okay, well, I'll let you go down as like a fucking idiot, and I'll go down as like a beauty queen. I've never had a vegetable.
You've never had a vegetable even one time?
No. Is that good?
No, I'd say most nutritionists would say that's bad, actually.
Really?
What do you eat?
Sand?
Sand. Now, you know, right, that when people say they're eating a sandwich, it's not sand. Like, it's bread with, like, usually meat and some vegetables in between it.
No vegetables.
I know, I get it, but I'm
No
just saying,
vegetables.
right, but it's no sand.
Bread and sand isn't food.
I guess it's food if you eat it.
Okay.
I mean, anything's food if you eat it. I thought that this was on your rider, which I don't know if that's what they call it for this,
Yeah.
but you said that you didn't want Dua Lipa mentioned.
Well, look, it's been weird because sometimes, like, when he's really tired and, like, we're about to go to bed, like, seconds away from sleep, he'll go, "Good night, Dua." And then I'm like, wait, no, what'd you say? And then it's too late, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can't really figure out if you're dreaming or you've slipped up.
all
Either
a
way,
dream.
it makes me uncomfortable, and I...
Has he not told you about the recurring dreams?
With her?
Oh no, it's not like that. It's not romantic at all. It's
She's just,
actually
like,
it's
mowing
actually
your lawn?
terrifying.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
super scary.
No.
Yeah. He has a dream that Dua Lipa is dressed as and talks exactly like his elementary school football coach,
Yeah.
who beat the shit out of him.
Oh my God. So it's not like an attraction thing. It's a fear thing.
Yes, Coach Dua.
And then I go to sleep.
That's what you've been saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I've been missing that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Drop and give me 50, Weaver. Have you heard my new song? Don't start now. Smash it. Me and the baby. I took the baby off the song and then the label said put him back on there.
I'm gonna need to see faster feet, Weaver.
Weaver, rate my Met Gala fit out of 10. Was I slaying? Some say it was safe, but I thought it was elegant.
It's Archive Chanel. You're not gonna get better than that.
Something I was thinking about. We established in another video, Dr. Dre, not a doctor.
Right.
Okay? But this dawned on me the other day. Something kind of crazy. Is the Beats pill supposed to be like Dr. Dre giving you a Beats pill?
Interesting.
You know, I always thought of it as just the shape of the actual product.
Yeah, I thought you were going to tell me it wasn't actually a pill, in which case I need
Oh,
to
you
see
did
a
get-
real doctor. I've been taking one every morning.
Oh, God.
I mean, prescriptions are expensive, but this one's almost more affordable. It's like $85.
And a bit of a missed opportunity here, if this is true, and they are going for this whole little doctor joke here, I feel like they should have called the headphones Dr. Dre's stethoscopes.
It just doesn't have a ring to it.
I don't know. Are those the new stethoscopes?
Nice deaths, bro. Swatch. What a great color. Or what a great word.
Swatch is a great word.
Swatch. Let me see those swatches.
It feels like another word for vagina.
Swatch?
Yeah.
You think swatch is a word for a vagina?
It feels like it could be.
I tell you what, dude, my ex had a real attitude, but a real nice swatch. See, maybe you're right. Maybe there is something to that.
I think there was things that were wrong with that sentence otherwise that
Really?
made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a good example.
Okay.
Here's an example. Hello, gynecologist. Would you like to take a look at my swatch?
That's exactly how I greet them.
Nothing sexual about this encounter, obviously.
I knew someone who got swatch tightening surgery. Is that a better sentence?
I don't know, man.
It's good for her, you know? People should do whatever they want to their bodies. Loosen them, tighten them, enlarge them, shrink them, whatever.
Swatch loosening surgery.
It's too tight. Couldn't fit a golf tee up there with a 10-gallon bucket of lube.
On my next life, everybody think they own a piece of me. If you want a little taste, you can bite it. Said I'm on stage and you're thinking about other guys in front of me. I can see it in your eyes, baby girl, don't lie to me. He has the whole world and then some in the palm of his hand. I'm jealous. I'm trashy for a bitch, but no credentials. Pretty boy said I was just a flash in the pan. I could take a floor